And here she comes, here she comes, here she comes, here she comes.
Hello.
Here she is. Welcome to, well, look at that outfit.
Yes. It's a nice warmy one because it's been snowing, apparently, here in Melbourne.
But not here.
Not here.
We don't do snow.
Near the hills.
That's right. We decided no frost either. So.
Well, I don't know that it actually snowed, but it was forecast, so it's been really cold.
Doesn't matter what the
and
forecast.
we've got snow in our snowfields.
Not here.
No.
That's right.
Right, how are you?
All right. I am excellent, darling. How are you?
Good. I'm excellent.
Here we are. Let's do some quick housekeeping. By the way, if you haven't signed up or if you missed the old shows, ready? Real quick. 3 group calls have been added to the whole Manifesting to the Max thing.
Yes.
So join up. Okay?
Yes.
I'll do it next year whenever it works better with my... Yeah, just do it. Okay?
Yeah.
That's it for the manifestingtothemax.com. That's it for the Crash commercial. And so... I got
Tisha's here, Abby's here, Ginny's here, Bob's here. Hi, Bob. Greetings.
And we can actually somewhat
Jen.
read what you guys are writing. This is great.
Yeah,
We've
hi,
got the
Sarah.
lights turned up. This is excellent.
Cool.
So welcome to the show.
Bill,
Ginny, Bob, Sarah,
I'm digging
Bill.
that shirt. Isn't it nice?
Bill, this is awesome. This is a birthday
it's really
shirt.
nice. And actually, I gave him this underneath as well.
Look at this.
These are beautiful.
I'm getting undressed on camera.
Well, it's nice because it's blue as well.
Hey, Sarah.
But it's
Snazzy.
It's like thermal underwear, but really merino wool. It's absolutely gorgeous from Kathmandu. So, yeah.
I get the best stuff, guys.
It's nice. Okay.
There's Evie.
Yep.
It is nice.
Yeah.
Sarah, Bill,
Susan.
Susan's here.
Well, we've got quite a few joined. 10.
Oh, yeah, 10 so far.
Maybe we should start.
Maybe we should.
So visit us at freeneville.com.
Visit us at freeneville.com. Join us in Manifesting Mastery.
Yep.
Right now, really join us in Manifesting to the Max if you're enjoying this whole thing with Ignition, the 18-inch adventure, the power of purposes. Okay, This is really, we're getting some fantastic feedback.
Yeah.
And 3 live calls.
Hiya, Laurel.
Sell a kid, not yours.
Tony.
To join the program if you need to.
Thank you, Tony. Another person that said nice shirt.
Tony, you are awesome, my friend. Hooah. Laurel, hello. Sarah, Bonnie's here.
You sure do get the best. Victoria's the best.
That's right. Look at that.
You
Body
two
parts.
are too cute. Yeah, we're both in blue, actually. I've got black underneath.
Yeah,
I've got my
blue
yoga
underneath.
outfit and ready to go.
So,
all right,
today
what
we're
we
going to
got?
talk about getting 100% okay with this money thing.
Yeah.
Money thing.
Yeah, it's a bastard, that money thing, because it's just so critical. It feels so critical to life.
Money feels
to
critical.
live.
You get, what's the word critical mean if you're a nurse?
Yeah, critical condition.
Okay, get it? Money is critical?
Yeah.
What's it mean if you're a daughter? Oh, Vicky.
Yes. What, Mum?
I'm not being critical. I'm just being right.
Yes.
Can anybody relate to this stuff? This is so woven in so subtly, right?
Yeah.
So, by the way, any of that true? Money is critical. The critical thing with mom, the critical thing with
Nothing else is critical.
feeling
There
that
is
it's life.
Well, we do need money to live.
But we don't need to be serious about it.
No, we don't need to be serious. It doesn't have to be critical.
Yes.
I know.
But you get it? This stuff is woven in. You've woven it in the sneakiest ways.
Yeah.
Okay, I put up a thing the other day about Disney, right? And I like when people argue with me. They say, I will agree with you that we pick up negative things at church, but not from Disney. Really? Okay, I love Walt Disney, right? You take a rat, you put a glove on it, you make him 9 foot tall, kids love him. Right? Can you say American politics? No, Mr. 20, don't go there. Please don't, right? But I want you to think about this, right?
Yeah.
Almost every Disney movie that I remember seeing as a kid portrayed rich people as buffoons and evil and not nice. Okay? You got it stuck in the box. Okay? So, so you get to just notice this stuff. Again, you weren't a victim of Disney. Okay? We get to grow beyond this stuff. Okay? So, Bill says something, It's a Wonderful Life is one of the worst movies out there for hidden lack. Here's my
It's a
challenge,
Wonderful
right?
Life.
I love It's a Wonderful Life. I love Disney movies, right? But there's so much stuff that we can go, ooh, there's my reason to be poor. Okay?
Yeah.
So, We want to get 100% okay with money. We're going to take the 18-inch adventure today. Why? Because we can. We've got a reader letter.
Oh,
We
like
love those.
They always inspire us for what we're going to do the show on as well.
Yeah.
Susan just mentioned money, currency, current. Breaking those money programs is so important, and she's got 3 clients who are working on money.
Yeah, you know what's funny? They all are. You know,
Yeah.
If it's not money, it's another form of wealth. Okay, again, it's all just so many. Whoa. So, reader email. Want to go first?
Yes.
All right. The reader says,
Hello, 2020 and V. Please help me with occupying the state of living in California in my own house with an ocean view. I manifested so many things: a beautiful, loving dog, medical tests, very expensive for free, and many more. For some reasons, I don't know how to stop thinking that California is so expensive. And I'm just a little someone with low income and it's not for me. But this is my life dream. How do I go with that? Please help. Yeah, got
got it?
yeah.
Cool. By the way, we've got a little update this morning on this, which is cool. Let's keep inviting you to the belly. Okay. By the way, that the head has a motto. Ready? It's me against the world. It's just me against the world. The head wants to control everything. It wants to be right. It wants to sort out what's right, wrong, yes, no, good, bad. Okay. Some people deserve to live in California.
Yeah, with ocean views and a nice house.
Some people do.
Yeah, not me.
I had some issues to play with moving here, right? So I'm here and I'm shopping. This is when I was on my temporary visa, right? And I'm shopping at the Kohl's, right? I've got all my stuff. And now there's 2 punks in front of me going, Australia sucks, man. We just got to go someplace else. They're like a whole whopping 18 years old and know everything, right? It's like, yeah, man, like there's no opportunity here at all. We got to go someplace different. And it's like,
Right.
right, okay, but it's me against the world. That's what they're playing. And there's a part of me going, you know what? You get to live here, pal. I don't know if I get to yet.
Yeah.
Right? That's the head.
Yeah.
The belly knows it's all worked out. The belly knows we're home. Hello, Brian, Surrender, and Phillips. Surrender, I was just peeking at your page. Oh, nice to see you. So give a hug to your Ray. and your little lovely one too. So we want to get out of the head, let the heart show up, which is definitely showing up here. If there's any type of agony or ecstasy, we've got some heart. Okay, but we get to also drop into the belly and just get that knowing, you know. By the way, watch yesterday's video. You get that I drop into everything and come back to something and everything and something and everything something heaps in these videos. Okay, we just pointed it out yesterday.
Yeah.
But this is important because you can't be. Does it say where you live? Negative.
No.
Let's pretend you live in Kentucky, right? And you can't live in Kentucky and then think California. You get it? Kentucky, California, Kentucky, California. You get it? Versus Kentucky. You get? I just went to everything, and we get to land in California. You get it? Neville says to become formless and faceless. Drop into the belly. Just discover that you are. Okay? Come back up to the heart. Feel that California air.
Sun.
Yeah. What kind of house will I have? Will it be brick or stone? Styrofoam. They make houses out of styrofoam now. It's a hoot, man. So, how we doing? Yes, no, good, bad? We got a Neville quote. I'm going to get some more body parts. Is Victoria going to read something or says something?
Oh, okay. I'm going to... Right. So...
Body parts.
Will I read something from Neville?
Absolutely.
I'll read the first paragraph. What would the feeling be like were you ecstatic without knowing what had happened to produce your ecstasy? Reduce the idea of ecstasy to the single sensation. Isn't it wonderful?
All right. Watch this. Ready? What would the feeling be like? The head's asking a question. What would the feeling be like
Yes.
if I was ecstatic?
Without knowing.
Without
so it's
knowing.
Like cutting off the head.
Right? So we're not
almost.
doing a bounce, right?
Yeah.
What happened to produce my ecstasy? Reduce the idea of ecstasy to a single sensation. By the way, watch someone who's confident just stand around. I'm not talking cocky. I'm talking someone who's just confident and comfortable. You get the bellies here. I'm trying to stand so you can see it. Wow, life's good. Get at the bellies here. You see the belly showing up? It's not just life is good.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Right? Puffed up different parts. Letting it sink down here. You get it? Right. Susan mentions there's so many patterns. There's billions of patterns. But there's only one thing that you got to get to. So Neville says, reduce the idea to a single sensation. Okay? Now watch this. Do not allow the conscious reasoning mind, don't get sucked back up in there. Do not allow the conscious reasoning mind to ask why, because if it does, it will start to look for visible causes. How did I get to California? How can I afford this?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do we get the puppy's attention? Okay, yada, yada, yada. Now, here's something where people get stuck. I'm going to skip to the end of the second paragraph. We will post all this. Rather repeat over and over again, isn't it wonderful? Okay? Third paragraph. This is Ace. Do you want to read it, or do you want me to?
Okay. Suspend judgment as to what is wonderful. Catch the one sensation of the wonder of it all, and things will happen to bear witness to the truth of this sensation. And I promise you, it will include all the little things.
So, we're going to take this to wealth, but we're just going to keep it a little generic real quick here. Ready? A lot of people miss this. Neville says the first little paragraph that we read, reduce the idea of ecstasy to a single sensation, not a phrase. Okay? Get it? In the end here, Neville says, catch the one sensation of wonder. Okay? You get it? Catch the sensation. That's going to be heart belly. Okay? It's not going to be walking around going, isn't it wonderful?
No.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's going to be this, isn't it wonderful? You could say that and feel that. But when you really get, boom, what's wonderful? The belly.
Yeah. And it's actually that feeling is like what we were exploring yesterday when it's everything. There's no...
Hi, guys.
Because when you were going into the state of experience everything, the head can't possibly get in the way.
It can't get a grip on everything.
Yeah, so
it wants to control everything.
Yeah.
But when that massive access happens, bang!
Yeah.
And it's not that you're accessing anything outside of you. You're actually noticing from what you are.
Yeah.
Do you get this? Most people walk through their entire lives thinking they are a specific shape and size. Okay?
Yeah.
I ask, when in group classes, I'll ask this question sometimes. How big are you? What shape are you? And people, literally, when they get that I'm not going to settle for 5'11", okay, they go for, they'll explore how big are they. And I'll ask, how often does that vary? I want you to be able to vary this. The size that you experience, the size that the shape that you experience.
Yeah.
A lot of people are doing this all the time. You get how small I just became?
Yes.
Get it? I did shrink my body a little bit just by bending my knees, but there was something else that happened there. Get it? I just did it
This
again.
can bounce into so many things because I know different people have different boundaries from other people. It's like there's a safe distance and there's like, oh, whoa, hang on a minute. And also I remember like often, not often, when I meditate, or like in yoga doing shavasana or something, and it's like totally unaware, even though my fingers might be touching, I can no longer feel them anymore. I have no idea where my body ends at.
Nice. Yep.
That sort of feeling, and
Nice.
It's like that. Yeah.
So, head, heart, belly. Ready? The head has a motto. It's just me against the world. Okay? I'll tell you what's right and wrong in the world. It's just me against the world. There's your head, right? The heart wants to join. Okay? The heart wants fellowship. The heart wants to lead the pack. The heart wants to feel a part of. You get it? So the heart wants to join. Okay, the heart wants to belong. The belly knows oneness. You get they got quiet before I even pitched that? The belly knows oneness. You get it? This is nice. Yes, no, good, bad, right, wrong, it's me against the world because I have to sort the whole world out. That's not bad. It's useful. Okay? Balance the checkbook with the head. Don't balance the checkbook with the heart. Okay? But I like the number 9. Okay? that ain't going to cut it, right? I love the number 9 on Tuesdays. Okay? So you don't balance the checkbook with the heart. You balance the checkbook with the head. The heart is about connecting, and the belly's about oneness. So really, let's go. Let's make this really practical. How do you get 100% okay with wealth? Let it be in all 3. Right, guys? Victoria, you can say something. Yeah, I'll toss my reports.
Okay, so I'm reading. So Phillips has got, I know the sensation, and it is in the belly. And Victoria's so right. The mind can't even understand at the time of the ecstasy. That's right. It's after. Like maybe, yeah, when it pops back up into the head. But it's like it doesn't exist during that moment's connections. Susan Scott, Laurel, I have so many friends who are wealthy. I often have a not so hidden resentment of their wealth. It is unfair that they have so much and come from rich families. They have it easy. I know this is silly, but I catch myself feeling that.
Yeah, you catch yourself feeling that's real.
Yes, because that's all head.
Yeah, head with some heart.
Yep.
There's a bounce there.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. We can't, by the way, like I said, we stalk you on Facebook. Okay, I love Facebook. Back in the old days, I knew almost nothing about my tribe. On Facebook, we can find out everything about you, and you can find out everything about us. And that's cool, because we get to go, you know what? When you say, will you help me, I'm doing everything right, we get to go, hey, you just put up 10 posts about hating rich people. Okay? Yeah. You can't hate them and want to be one of them.
Yep.
You get it? I got a friend who's a guy who hates being a man. Okay, he's tried to kill himself 4 times. That ain't working out for him. You get it? Yeah, we get to grow up. We get to get beyond these things. So the head has a job with wealth. Okay, so does the heart. So does the belly. But if you want to get 100% okay with wealth, you've got to notice batshit crazy.
Yep.
Okay, let yourself have a giggle about it. Don't get serious about it. If you notice that you got some batshit crazy, allow yourself to have a giggle about it. And drop into the belly where you can just love. It's not a I love me thing, but where you can just accept, if you're one with everything, and this is from what I can tell what we are, inside of you are all potentials. Okay? Neville says this a little bit differently, but this is what I can tell. Inside of you are all potentials, and all potentials include being poor, being a knucklehead, hating the rich. Okay? And until you're willing to notice, I am a very angry young man. Okay? I will always be a very angry young man. Get it? But the minute I allow myself to go, man, I am being crazy.
Yeah.
And I can have a giggle about it and accept it, and I can drop into the belly and realize that's just a potential. I'm just embodying a potential. I don't have to continue that. I can have a good giggle about it, learn to recognize it faster, and let it go. You get it? If you want to get 100% okay with wealth, a couple things. One, don't assert that you are. Okay?
Don't assert that you are.
Yep. If you assert, I am 100% okay with wealth. I am, right?
Yeah.
Guess what? That's called putting on the blinders.
Yep.
I want you to notice every time you step off the path. Okay? If I can I drive on the right side of the road. But in Australia, we drive on the proper side of the road. Okay? You get it? Okay? Yeah. I want to be aware of where I'm driving. If you're aware of where you're driving, you're going to get there a lot easier. Okay? So to get 100% okay with wealth, stop asserting that you are. Stop just having warm fuzzies about it. Okay? Allow yourself to drop into this. And really get, you know what? This whole thing with ignition, by the way. Yeah. If you're playing with ignition, not just having it as a head concept, you're noticing how many times a day you're manifesting. how fast it is. How fast is it? How many things have you noticed that you planted a seed and it already bloomed today? It's only 8 in the morning here. Okay,
Yeah.
I've got at least a dozen, right?
Cool.
Where I feel something and I know it and it happens that fast. Okay, sometime, within the next 4 hours between 4:30 in the morning and now, okay, I've had at least a dozen things. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Here's the thing: the faster you notice, the faster you're going to manifest everything. Okay, get it? If you're not noticing what you're doing, there's no way that you can tune it up. There's no way that you can actually celebrate all your wins. There's power in awareness. Get it? It's not just a little book title. Okay? There is power in being aware. Owen's here. Time to go. So,
Oh, sorry, Owen. Yeah.
so take some time. Play with what we did yesterday. Okay? This whole thing right here, this is good.
Catch the one sensation.
Catch that one sensation, and the one sensation is a couple different ways to approach this. Okay, the one sensation, literally every day I notice how wonderful my life is. I don't walk around asserting it. I will declare it. Get the difference? Asserting my life is wonderful is one thing. Declaring it because I'm noticing it, and the word comes up through the heart and out the head is another.
Yeah.
Life is wonderful, or isn't life wonderful?
Yeah.
You get it?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if you're in the program, go listen to those recordings again. We keep weaving in more goodies. So, join us in manifestingtothemax.com. It's $97 for a 90-day program. That's the price of a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Okay? We've had people in third world countries join, right? So if you're not in a third world country and you're saying it's expensive, and you're curious about how to get 100% okay with wealth, okay, you get the joke? Okay, it's $1 a day. Okay? And whether you're investing it here or elsewhere, you've got a choice to spend or invest. Okay? Explore this. This is really a course in investment. Remember, it's me against the world. Join us, which is lovely. Oneness. Once you experience oneness, you get to come up to join us at a whole new level. And you get to come up to, yep, it's me against the world, but in a good way. So it's not really you against the world. It's you sorting out, what do I want? Versus that's good, that's bad. So, anyway. Bob, thank you. I saw Tasha mention a book. We missed it. Edward, thank you. Susan, we walk around saying, why is life so bad? Why am I so lucky? Ask better questions. Have different feelings. The questions and the comments all come from feelings. You get it? I can't say, why does my life suck? You get it? I just said it. But the question doesn't matter because it's not being generated from a state. It is. My state says, my God. You get it?
Yeah.
There's the thing. Change the state. The state will change the questions and the statements and all that stuff that follows. Okay? So,
I think that's good.
that's it. Have a wonderful day. Going to the dog park. I am. Victoria's not. She's doing the yoga.
Yep.
And leave your comments, your questions. We love you. We love them.
Yeah.
And we'll see you tomorrow on Feel It Real Fun.
Yep.
That's it. See ya.
See ya.
manifestingtothemax.com. See you. Now, how do we do it this time? Here we go.
Bye.